Hey guys, it's Riley. How you guys doing? You doing good? This is Buffy Tarot, and we're going to be doing another reading into the near future for one particular zodiac sign. So I'm going to be pulling a zodiac sign out of my skull bowl here, just like I used to. I only have a few left until I roll around and start doing November's readings. What sign is it going to be today? We're doing Gemini. I tried to do Geminis the other day and I just wasn't feeling it. I have reasons for that. But I'm going to give y'all a good reading. We have frankincense incense burning. We have my witch's brew candle over there. I think I'm going to turn the camera a little bit so you can see that. There we go. And behind my witch's brew candle, excuse me while I talk a bit before I do Gemini's reading. I'm shuffling a lot because my friend wanted me to do a couple of personal readings for her today. So I did those, and I just really want to make sure the cards are shuffled good because I'm using the same deck, which is my Buffy the Vampire Slayer deck that my good friend sent me. And it's my first ever deck, so that was nice to get that from a friend. That's always a good thing to get a tarot deck from a friend for the first time as your first deck. But anyway, behind that witch's brew candle is actually a Buffy book. It's Willow's Grimoire, so that's really neat. It's got all her spells and stuff in there, like journal entries. It's just a really neat book for a mega fan like me. Willow was always my favorite, and tarot. But anyway, these messages are for your highest and greatest good today, Gemini. I wish you nothing but the utmost peace, abundance, and blessings. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like my content and you want to see more. As above, so below. As within, so without. And if you guys are so inclined to, please let me know if you like the background music. I have some witchy music playing. Okay, let's see what we got for you today, Gemini. We have the Two of Scythes in reverse. So this is the Two of Swords. You know what? I'm going to put it right there. So if it was in the upright, this would mean like you're stuck at a crossroads and you have to make a decision. But I think this decision has already been made and you're slowly moving forward towards your goal, whatever that may be for you. Whether that be like a relationship, a new job opportunity, a new passion project that you've set your mind on. Yeah. It's something like that. Put that over there. No. I'm just gonna, yeah. I'll just take them back when I talk about them like that. I'm gonna have a new setup, so excuse me while I get used to it. Three of Stakes, so that's the Three of Wands in reverse. So you're no longer at a crossroads. You've made your mind up about this decision, but at the same time, you haven't really set your intentions totally on what you want. I know that may sound like counterintuitive, but that's what I'm getting. You're not quite at the point where you're looking out into the horizon, seeing if your ships are going to come in, like waiting for them to come in. You're not at that point. So in a way, you still are at a crossroads, even though in your heart and in your mind, in your body, you as a person, you decided something. But maybe what this means is you haven't really gone public with it. You haven't let a lot of people know, or anyone know, what you're going to do. like what direction you're going to go in. Interesting. And then we have the Six of Stakes, which is the Six of Wands. You are coming out of this transition period, the crossroads. You're like at the tail end of it, and you are feeling victorious. Like you are thinking, you're knowing, you have this inner deep knowing that you've made the right decision for your life, for your heart, for your mind, and you're moving forward with it. We'll see if the cards reveal what decision this is, but chances are you already know what this is, Gemini. We have the Empress in reverse. So you may be feeling like through this whole process, you're learning to love yourself. You haven't truly learned to love yourself, but you're getting there. And this decision is part of it. Like this is the first step. You making this important decision is the first step to you truly taking care of yourself, to you truly loving yourself, and really seeing yourself flourish. And other people are going to start noticing that too. Because I really feel like you haven't let them in on this decision yet, like other people. You just have a deep knowing about it, and you know you made the right decision. We have the Chariot in reverse, another major arcana card along with the Empress in reverse. So again, this kind of goes with the Three of Stakes in reverse here. You have made this decision, and it's a very important decision. It's very important and integral to you and who you are. But at the same time, you haven't made any steps toward that goal, towards that decision. You just recently made the decision, and you haven't quite put it into action yet. You're not totally moving forward yet. Temperance, another major arcana. So now we have 3 out of 6 cards that are major arcana. So this is a major decision for you, Gemini. And you are truly learning throughout this whole process to balance your emotions, to not easily get upset or to be easily triggered. You were really working through your triggers. And you are truly becoming a high vibrational being. You're trying to. That's what part of this is. So we have the Six of Scythes in reverse, which is the Six of Swords in reverse. Like I said, you just recently made this decision. I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but it's like integral to these cards. You recently made this decision. It's very important for you, but you have not put any steps into actually moving forward with the decision and moving forward towards your goal. You have not moved on to calmer waters yet. I still feel like you are in maybe a turbulent spot, as this card, this is a victory, but look at this card. The Scarecrow is also all beaten up with stakes. So I feel that that's kind of you internally, and you're truly struggling, but also really learning to balance your emotions throughout this whole thing. So you've not yet moved on to calmer waters yet, but once you put these steps in action and move toward actually actualizing the decision and acting it out and moving toward that goal, you will move on to calmer waters, Gemini. So now we have the Nine of Chalices, which is the Nine of Cups. This decision that you have made is truly a wish fulfillment. I mean, that guy's dancing. He may be a demon, but he's dancing and he's happy. That's you. That's you internally and maybe even on the outside. You have not really told anyone about this decision. Maybe one person, but I feel it's not gone public yet. And I feel all this is inside you and you're truly happy, but you're showing that outwardly. And people are starting to notice a change in you. People are starting to notice a glow up. Like you've gained weight if you needed to. You've lost weight if you needed to. You're like almost glowing. And you're happy. You're truly happy as this is your wish fulfillment, and you're going to let others know soon if you choose to do so. Now we have the Two of Chalices. So this is the Two of Cups. This doesn't have to be romantic, but I feel it is in this case. I feel like you found, a lot of people ship Buffy and Faith anyway. Who wouldn't? But you have found truly your other half in all this ordeal. And I think possibly they could be the first person that you tell about this decision. And this decision may be matters of the heart, but I feel more that it's like an internal decision to better your soul, to better you as a person. And you're soon going to share that with your other half. And if you haven't met that person yet, they're coming soon. If it shows up in the cards like that, that means it is in your near future. This is your near future after all. So you know what? I think I'm done with this reading, Gemini. And I hope you resonated with it, and I hope you got something from it. I wish you nothing but the utmost peace, abundance, and blessings. And I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Blessed be and peace out.